Hi guys, we are back for another episode of Asinine Advice, where this guy gives
who are you?
I'm Sheena.
Random lady with necklaces.
I'm Sheena.
Please introduce yourself. Your full username, my friend.
Sheena Melwani. There it is. And this is Trid.
I don't have YouTube.
He does not have a YouTube page.
I just squat on this page.
This week, we're going to do parenting round 2 because we're such experts on...
So many good questions. Had to address some more today,
There were so many good questions. We are by no means any experts.
I am.
You are not.
An expert.
After last week's episode, I actually have it on camera that you are a terrible advice giver.
I have written at least 2 tweets on the topic. I am an expert on parenting. Okay, question number
round 2. If you like what you hear, subscribe, hit that button right there.
Where are you always pointing?
To the button. The button
You didn't put a button there?
Yes.
I don't see a button.
My son keeps leaving his toys on the floor. Can I use a spray bottle to modify his behavior?
Oh, I like the way you think. Interesting. Put the spray bottle at such an angle that when he walks, he steps on it and he gets wet in the woo. Is that it?
I don't think that that's what he was referring to.
Nether region will get wet?
No, I don't think so. I think
So then?
how... Like Pavlov's law, you know, when you...
Pavlov's law?
What's that, Pavlov's dog? What's that Pavlov thing?
Why are you shooting? I don't know what to do. You want to start over this whole episode?
You know that Pavlov's Theory? If an action happens, then you have a certain reaction. When they did it with the bell.
Okay, keep going.
So if every time there was a reaction...
Watching you through this explanation is like watching someone trying to walk while under the influence, but you think they can make it. So you're kind of hopeful, but you also want to watch in case they smash the wall because it'll be fun.
Pavlov had a dog.
He had one dog, okay. Then?
Every time the dog had a behavior that was positive, the Pavlov would ring the bell.
Okay, and then?
Is this
person's
wrong?
Already hitting the wall. Oops, there go the knees, they're scraped.
Is this wrong?
No, then what? He rang the bell and then what happened?
So then the good behavior is reinforced. Or
by what bell?
The Pavlov bell.
The Pavlov bell.
Let's just rewind.
Every time the father finds the toys on the floor, he wants to spray the kid in the face.
Oh, I thought he wanted the kid to step on the bottle and say, "Eee, I don't like dropping things on the floor. They make my eyes too wet."
He wants to spray him in the face.
Oh, like that. Oh, you mean like Pavlov? Like Pavlov, every time they were going to eat, he rang a bell. So they associated food with the bell. So then anytime he would ring the bell, they would salivate because the thought of food got associated with the bell.
That's what I was saying.
You intoxicated walker. That's not what you said. You said, oh, they do something nice. You ring the bell. Then, Amazon comes and the dog goes to get the door. My friend, get yourself Pavlov. He will help you with your children and their toys.
How to keep 22 kids relatively quiet without losing your mind. I am a teacher asking for creative ideas.
My dear teacher, you've made 2 spelling mistakes, 1 spacing error, 2 spacing errors. You've already lost your mind. So I think it's better you stay quite out of teaching for now because you need a timeout.
She's clearly
already distraught.
Yeah.
Typing like this on Instagram. Too many kids must ask Cartoon Man how to handle. You lose your mind, you must tighten your mind first to solve this issue.
Then you can sing with your kids.
Yeah.
How late is too late to start potty training?
College is too late. Because if you cannot control your own bowels, how can you attend 3-hour lectures?
I mean, it depends on the culture, right? Like, Indians, they want to potty train at like
8 months.
8 months.
8 months is too old.
If you can sit, you can be potty trained.
Yeah.
That's the theory with Indians. Good luck to you. Dog parent here. How to make your dog stop eating your other dog's poop.
Okay, just spray him with the spray bottle. Spray him in the you-know-where. Make him feel wet down there and then he'll stop.
Maybe Pavlov's Theory will work.
Every time he eats the poop, kick him in the butt and ring a bell. Then later when he goes near the poop, you just ring the bell and he'll stop.
I think this could work.
Do it.
I'm not a parent, but take care of children who are family. How do you yell at a kid that's not yours?
Like this.
No! I think that not every parental figure or caretaker has to yell at children. Like, leave that to the parents and then just find a different way. Divert their attention.
Yeah.
Next question. What is the best excuse?
This is danger.
Okay, I'll just put it right
Just say it. audience.
They're
This is
listening.
the audience.
They're-
This is live
I
audience.
know.
today.
We have a
Be
live
careful.
studio audience.
You know, travel restrictions are in effect in all realms.
That's
This
right.
has happened before.
That's right.
So when this happens,
It's the
sometimes
COVID.
it must be just left outdoors.
That's right.
And why you didn't check outdoors? You only checked that one place in the pillow sheet. You must check outdoors. It has been there for 3 days. Silly potatoes. Confusion among studio audience.
How much scream time is okay?
Whatever you need to make the cockroaches go away. Whatever you need.
What?
You should
I
scream to
think-
your heart's
I
content.
think it was screen time. Screen time.
Oh, but it says
Screen.
screen is 2 E's and an N. This is clearly scream time because there's a E-A-M.
How do I tell my parents in a kind way that I'm 21, not 12?
This is what you do.
You say,
Go to the closest liquor store and buy one nice Bartley.
oh my god.
Come home, open it, and completely finish the whole thing and start screaming like a fool. I'm a man now! Bring my bell, mother! Call them by their first names. That also will help, particularly if you're Indian. Call them by
That will get you
No,
beaten.
great. You have
slapped,
a nice, solid, full
whacked,
Bartley
you will
finished.
have the shoe thrown
No,
at your face.
Then you say, listen, Jacob and Susan, I'm a man now. You go do your accounting in the other room. And Jacob, make me a sandwich. This Jack Daniels is hitting funny, man. Make me a sandwich. Jacob, let me tell you about that time I went and
It's one,
skipped
only
school.
one eye's closing.
Jacob, you're a good father, Jacob, to me. That's how you do it.
Do kids have to eat what you make for dinner?
You eat what's on the table. If it's burnt, you eat half. Just enough to sustain till next day. And you never say it's burnt. You say, oh, this is exceptionally well made. Crispy.
Can you love 2 babies? How? Just found out I'm pregnant with number 2. Surprise!
Can you love 2 babies? Why you ask such a thing? Of course you can. You don't have 2 pairs of shoes that you love now? Same thing.
No,
Exact same thing.
they're not like shoes.
Yeah, they are.
So
They're better
when you
than
have
pairs.
just one,
You can do with one shoe, but then the other foot gets bored. When you have 2 shoes, they kind of help you. They all get along a little bit. Sometimes they fight. Sometimes you send to the cleaners. They get dirty. What to do? But
actually,
everyone prefers one shoe over the other. But you must say, oh, I love both of you the same. But sometimes you love the left foot more than the right foot. It's like,
no.
I love that you asked
You know
this
there's
way.
a live studio audience.
Studio
right?
audience all knows this.
So, when you have just the one child, it is really hard to wrap your head around loving a second child as much. But I promise you that love will come. I promise.
Let's do speed round.
Okay.
Oh, over.
Speed
Time to
round.
go. Yes, I love the speeding round.
Speed round. How would you wake up a sleeping teenager boy that refuses to wake up?
Can we talk about starting fires in their room?
No.
No, I have nothing to add.
When is the best time to start giving kids an allowance?
26, best time. By then they have a job, maybe married. They won't really care. You? What do you think?
12.
Okay, depends when they can do productive things around the house.
Yes.
When they can, you can pay them like something that would make minimum wage seem like a huge amount.
Yes. Not sure I want to have kids. Change my mind. Not right now. Here. What are you doing?
Maybe they like dancing.
What about your other dance? What was that dance? Milkshake How to get them to stop sucking their thumbs. You know,
take
they
this one.
have this nail.
My mind is not in the right place for this question.
They have nail polish that
Don't
it's
say it.
disgusting when you
say it.
lick it. How do you feel about timeouts?
Oh, can't wait. Remember Pavlov? The reason that bloody bell worked is because immediately the food came ding ding ding. Food came ding ding ding. Time out 20 minutes after you did this behavior serves nothing.
So how do you discipline?
One immediate. It doesn't have to be painful, it just has to be noisy. Don't actually hit the child. Hit your own hand behind the child. So the head is there. Like in the back. They'll think it came, they'll think their brains are solid, but the shock. If the eyes don't do this after you've disciplined, you have failed. Remember that. If your child's face doesn't change from the naughty behavior to You have not done it. Don't you giggle? Wait. Filming is almost over, giggly monkeys. Shh.
Just found out I'm pregnant. WTF do I do now?
Oh, it's automated process. You didn't know this? You don't have to do anything now. Automatically. It's amazing. Just you go like this. Oh, 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 pew!
That is our last.
And in the words of my long lost brother and friend, American Bob, I hope you had a good time. See you next week.
Hit that subscribe button and join us next week for more.